one I'm not going to do too much of an introduction to it, but it's called For Marjorie. She spoke so softly to me, my elder, while stooped against that rising tide of submission, of godly obedience. She said to me, walk to the furthest corner. She said to me, whilst folded over by humble attention by the details of John's Gospel, she said to me, walk to the furthest corner, beside the old battered beech tree, across from the decaying wooden gate. She said, walk to the furthest corner. Because after all these years of burying the stings of salt tears, after all this time, there was a stone laid. There was a stone laid in the old crumbling Norman churchyard, surrounded by luscious green fields growing, with its falling bricks baying under the heavy gravity of age. There was a stone laid. She said, walk to the furthest corner, beside the old battered beech tree, across from the decaying wooden gate. And as the daffodils split the forgotten fallow with their yellow heads, as the snowdrops bid farewell, and as spring settles itself reassuringly like a heavy eiderdown on the wet ground, I'll try to find that stone. I'll scramble, and I'll search, and I'll apologise to the dead and long-time sleeping. I'll scan the stones, new and old, till I find that stone that stands alone. She said, walk to the furthest corner, beside the old battered beech tree, across from the wooden decaying gate. Well, I found that stone. It was one day in early March, and the sky hung so heavy, expectantly, with that kind of grey mist and drizzle. She said, walk to the furthest corner. And when I found that stone, I surprised myself as tears fell so loosely, so unchecked. And I grieved and mourned a life, a soul that I had never met. And I grabbed great handfuls of sleeping snowdrops from the slumber and spread them out around the ground. And then I gathered myself together. And with thick, stodgy welly boots coated in brown earth, I followed back the track to my grandmother's house. And we drank coffee. And we talked and thought. And amongst the Rinton's tea cakes and wafers, we took the matter out like it was fine white linen, saved for Sunday's best, reserved for the finest of guests. And we folded over the corners of the matter. We rearranged it, and then we put it back down into the bottom drawer.